Okay. Let's see what you've done so far. A number has 17 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good. Every digit is 5 except the 10 millions place, which is a 6. The hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, million, 10 millions place, which is 6. And the billions place, which is 9. Good. You got full credit for that one. So let's go ahead and put 3 points. A number has 19 digits. Every digit is 3. Except the millions place, which is 6. Good. And the 100 billions place and 10 billions place, which are both 9. 100 billion. Good. That's full credit. Use digits to write the numbers. 3 points each. 13 billion, 300 million, 9,002. Excellent. That's good. Okay. Now let's see how you wrote this one. 6 billion, 50 million, 900,000, 200. Excellent. That's 3 points. Round 3.756 to the nearest tenth. 3.8. Yep. So look to the right of the digit, turn around. 5 is greater than 5, so the 7 increases to an 8. So that's good. You got that one right. Not sure why it's doing that. It's interesting. So you got that one right. So you get 1 point. Let's check part B. See if you got this one right. Round 24.567 to the nearest whole number. 24.5 would round up. 5 is 5 or above, so this increases to 25, so that's good. That's right so far. Round 12.312 to the nearest hundredth. Okay, this is actually not correct, because you don't ever round down. This 12.31. So here's the digit I'm trying to round, which is the hundredths digit, which is a 1. And to the right of it is a 2, which is 4 below. So that means this hundredth digit stayed the same and everything before it stays the same. So this would also be 12. This would just be 12.31. That's the correct answer. So you did not get this one correct. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, 12.31. If you round this to the nearest hundredth, you're going to circle the hundredth digit, which is a 1. You're going to look to the right of the hundredth digits. 2 is 4 below. And when that's the case, the digit rounding, which is the hundredths place, is going to stay the same. So this would just be 12.31. 12.30 is the same thing as just 12.3, which means you'd be rounding to the nearest tenth. So that is not correct. Now arrange this from greatest to least. Okay, let's check it and see. 25, good. 8, 6, 2, negative 4, negative 8, negative 10, negative 7, 2. Okay, that's good. So that's right. 3 points. Right? In expanded notation. 6 times 100,000 plus 7 times 10,000 plus 9 times 1,000 plus 5 times 100 plus 9 times 10 plus 4 times 1. Excellent. That's correct. Okay, let's check number 7. 8 times 100,000. And you wrote 86,070. It appears that you wrote 8 in the 10,000th place. But here it says 8 times 100,000. So your 8 should be in the 100,000th place, not 10,000th place. So, but it looks like the 7 times 10 is correct and all that, and the numbers are correct. It's just you shifted it lower. So you got partial credit for that one, but not full credit. So you get 2 points for that one. Just 8 should be in the 100,000th place, right? Because this is 8 times 100,000. So you get 2 points. Okay, let's see if this is correct. I'm just going to copy and paste this into Google and see if it's right. 2.90, yeah, that's correct, 2.90 US dollars. So you got full credit for that one. You got 3 points. There you go. Let's check number 9. Okay. See what this is. You get 98 with a remainder of 150. So that means you got the, wait, hang on. $96 with a remainder of 316, that's what you got. Let me do this on paper real quick. Okay, let's do multiplication. 583 times 6 would be 3498. Not big enough. Times 8 would be 4664. Times 9, that would be 5247. 583 times 9 would be... So 583 times 9 is 5247. So I'm going to write that under here. 5247. 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 4 can't do. Borrow. 12 minus 4 is 8. 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, 583 can't fit in the 481. So I'm going to bring down this 4. How many times does 583 fit in the 4814? Let's check. 8 times. 583 times 8 would be 4664. 0, 1 minus 6, 11 minus 6 is 5, 7 minus 6 is 1, 150. So I got 98 with a remainder of 150. So I'm not saying you got 96 with a remainder of 316. Oh, sorry. So you got 98 with a remainder of 316, which is not sure where you got that from. But you got the 9 correct, so you get 1 point for that problem. Partial credit. Unless if you send me your work and then I can see where you made a mistake. So you get, let's see how many you get. 1 point. 1 point. Let's check this one. Number 10, which is worth 12 points. You pick number 1, which is 8212 divided by 4. You got 2000. Let's see. 8212 divided by 4. 2053. It's correct. So you got 12 points for that one. $825 times 902. Let's see what you got. Let's see. 825 times 902. 744,150. That's correct. So you got 6 points for that one. Wait. Oops. 6 points. 6 points. There you go. 7.09 times 93. Let's see. Oh, you forgot your dollar symbol. But let's check to see if your answer's right. 659.37. That's correct. So you got the correct answer, but you forgot your dollar symbol. So you get 1 point off for that, unfortunately. Right answer, but you need to write your dollar symbol. So you won't get full credit for that one, unfortunately. But you got partial credit because you got the right numbers. Wait. Hang on. Now, 70 times 90 times 100. 7 times 9 is 63, right? Multiply 2 non-zeros. 7 times 9 is 63. Times 1 is just 63. And then add the 4 zeros. So that's correct. That one's full credit. 3 points. 3 points. Now, this one, I can't really do it in my head. It's a little harder. But I know it's going to end in at least 2 zeros. So you got that one possibly correct. Let's check and see. See what Google says for the right answer is. 55,200, that's correct. 3 points. $835 times 71. Let's see if that's correct. 59,285. So you got full credit for that one. Oop, sorry. Full points. 3 points. Okay. See if this is correct. This could be correct. At least you didn't break the odd even criteria. C equals 9,043. That's correct. Full points for that one. 3 points. Okay, let's see if this one's correct. M equals 33,447. That's correct. Good job. 3 points. Okay, this one I can automatically see is incorrect, unfortunately. Wait. Never mind. Is it? Odd. Let me check. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me just plug it in real quick. 8977. No, that's correct. Sorry about that. That's correct. That's correct. Oop, sorry. That's correct. Okay, 25 times y equals 600. Let's see if you got it right. Let's see 25 times 24, which is what you put. That is 600, so that's 3 points. Oop, why do I keep doing that? Okay, This one is definitely incorrect. You have 2842 divided by what equals 49? So you're saying 2,842 divided by 138,858 equals 49. How's that possible? Your number should be way smaller than 49. So the video, remember, the video explained exactly what to do. The video that you don't like watching over and over again. Whenever you have a variable in the denominator, this is what you're going to do. I see a variable in the denominator. Let's just go ahead and rewrite the problem real quick. So I have 2842 divided by what equals 49. Okay, so I notice here the letter is in the bottom. We don't want that. So to get it out of the bottom, we're going to multiply by this letter right here. And remember, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you got to do the other side of the equal sign. So I multiplied here by n. I got to multiply this by n. This is going to cancel and this is going to cancel. Oop. I've got n in the top part of the numerator and I have n in the bottom part. So these are going to cancel. Now I'm left with 2842 is equal to 49 times n. Now, I need to isolate this letter n. So I'm going to get rid of this 49 by dividing 49. But whatever I do to one side, I got to do to the other. I divided this side by 49. I got to divide this by 49 too. And these, the top and the bottom are going to cancel. There's a 49 up here, a 49 down here. Whenever you have the same thing on top and the same thing on bottom, they cancel. So 49 cancels, and so does 49 down here. Now I am left with 2842 divided by 49 equals n. N is just left. So 2842 divided by 49, what is that? That's going to require some long division. So I keep messing it up. So 2842 divided by 49, let's try it. Let's go ahead and do it over here. 2842 divided by 49. So how many times does 49 go into 284? Let's see, 50, 100, let's see. 49 times, let's just make up a number. 49 times 6 would be 294, that's too many. 49 times 5 would be 245, that's good. 49 times 5 is 245. So 4 minus 5 can't do. 7. 14 minus 5 is 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. 392. How many times does 49 fit into 392? 8 times. 49 times 8 is 392. So your answer is n equals 58. So that means 49 times 58 equals 2,842. And going back to the original problem, let's see. So this is the original problem. 2,842 divided by what equals 49? Well, 2,842 divided by 58 equals 49. So your answer should have been 58. So you didn't get any partial credit for that one, unfortunately. And for number 21, 5, well, what divided by 53 equals 593? Well, I could also do the inverse. I could do 593 times 53. Let's see what I get. 593 times 53 is 31,429. Hey, that's right. So 31,429 divided by 53 equals 593. If I punch that in just to verify it. 31,429. Let's try it. 31,049. Right? 31,429 divided by 53 is equal to 593. That's correct. So you got full points for that one. number 22. You got 5,849. How is that even possible? Because I see a 691,017,944, and I'm adding big numbers on top of that. How did you get 5,849? That's not even possible. You can't do 691,017,017. You can't do 691,017,944 and add millions on top of that to get down to 5,849. So you definitely won't get credit for this one at all. This one's not even close to being right. This one you need to review if you need more practice on it. Number 23. Let's check to see if you got it right. $5,753. Wait, and you got 5,748. Okay, hang on. Oh, you broke the odd even criteria. So you get 0 points for this problem, even though you got the rest of it correct. Even. If you add, these are even, right? Even plus even gives you even. So I'm going to cross these two out. 60 plus 308. So that means even plus even gives you even. So that means these four numbers are even, right? Adding all these will always give you an even number. Even plus odd gives you odd. So your answer should be an odd number. So you broke the even odd criteria in this one. So this is an automatic 0 points for it, since you broke the even odd criteria. You cannot break the even odd criteria. Like, we need to review this or something. See, even plus odd gives you odd. Odd plus even gives you odd. Odd plus even gives you odd. Odd plus even gives you odd. The only way you can get even is if you have an even number of odds in the problem. I mean, the only way you can get odds is if you have one of each. Like, if you add these up, even plus even gives you even. So we have an even number there, plus even gives you even. Plus even gives you even. Plus odd gives you odd. So your answer should be odd. So this is automatically incorrect. So you get 0 points. You got these right. You got the 5, 7, 4 correct, but you missed this last number. Wait, no, you got the 5 and 7 correct, but there's no partial correct since you broke the even odd criteria. That's one of the rules you've really got to remember. You can't keep breaking the odd even criteria, or I'm going to write 0 points. Let's see if this one's right. Well, I can see already you didn't write your dollar symbol, so you're automatically not giving full credit for this one, but we'll check to see if you got the answer right. $119.67 is what you should have gotten. And yeah, you got 68.19. Well, I'm adding $59, so I should get 59, 69, 79, 89, 99, 109, 100, at least $111 is what I should have gotten. So you're a little off, unfortunately. You didn't get any credit for this one. You also didn't write your dollar symbol. You have got to do that. You cannot forget to write your dollar symbol. You can't. So 0 points for this one. This one, let's check it real quick. 7.07, that's correct. You got full credit for this one. Let's check these easy ones. 72 divided by what gives you 8? How did you get 586? You're saying 72 divided by 586 gives you 8, which means 8 times 586 gives you 72. That's not correct. I can actually do this one in my head and see that the answer is 9. 72 divided by 9 equals 8. 8 times 9 is 72. So the answer should be 9. I'm not even sure how I got 586. But remember, this is one of those video problems that I told you to watch over and over again, where it explains exactly what to do when you have a variable denominator. So let's go ahead and practice one of those. The video explains exactly what to do. 72 divided by x equals 8. multiply both sides by x. These two cancel. 72 is equal to 8 times x. You need to get x by itself. So I'm going to divide this side by 8. Whatever I do to one side, got to do the other. So these two cancel, right? Top and bottom cancel. 72 divided by 8 equals 9. So your answer is x equals 9. So no points for that one. That was one of the easy problems that you missed. So hang on, let me just move this away. This is 0 points. Okay, 20 times what equals 40? 20 times c equals 40. 20 times 2 equals 40. So you're right. The answer is 2. C equals 2. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. 2 points. C equals 1. So you're saying 1 divided by 8 equals 8. No. 1 divided by 8 does not equal 8. That's not true. So remember? You have to be able to get back to it. 8 times 8 gives me what? 64. 64 divided by 8 gives me 8. But let's show you what to do. How to do that mathematically. C divided by 8 equals 8. Okay? I want to get C by itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this 8 denominator to get C by itself on the left side. So I'm going to multiply this by 8. But whatever I do to one side, I got to do to the other. These two are going to cancel, right? I have the same number on top and the same number on bottom. And 8 on top and 8 on bottom. So these are going to cancel. So I'm just left with C is equal to 8 times 8, which is 64. So C is indeed equal to 64. So 64 divided by 8 equals 8. Here's the bonus question. A company buys 320 television sets for a total of $6,400,000. What is the cost of a single television set? Okay, so the total cost is $6,400,000. I purchased 320. So how much is each television set? A single one. Let's think about this. If I bought 320 for a total of this, how much is the cost of one? Well, let's just write down what we know real quick. We know that 320 television sets cost $6,400,000. I want to know how much one cost. So I'm going to divide. I want this to equal 1, right? Because this is 320 television sets. But I'm asking the problem, what is the cost of a single television set? Well, we know from previously that I'm going to divide this by 320. But whatever I do to one side, I got to do to the other. I got to divide this side by 320. Because look, 320 divided by 320 equals 1, right? Anything divided by itself is 1. So this is one television set, right? I divided this to get to one television set. I had 320 television sets to start with. I'm dividing by 320, that way I can get the cost of one television set. Now, 6,400,000 divided by 320. This might require long division, but I can do some canceling. I see 1 0 on top and 1 0 on the bottom, so these are going to cancel. Cancel this 0, cancel this 0. So now I'm left with 640,000 divided by 32. This is going to require some long division. Let's go ahead and do long division. 32 fits in 64 2 times. 32 times 2 is 64. 0. Bring this 0 down. 32 can't fit in a 0, so I'm going to put a 0 up here. 32 can't fit in a 0, so I'm going to put a 0 up here. 32 can't fit in a 0, so I'm going to put a 0 up here. 32 can't fit in a 0, so I'm going to put a 0 up here. Now I don't have anything else to bring down, so the answer is 20,000. So the cost of a single television set is $20,000. And if I did 20,000 times 32 times 320 television sets, right? If I got 20,000 times 320, I would indeed get $6,400,000, right? So that's how you do that problem. That one's just bonus, so you won't lose any points that one. All right. Let's count how many points you got. Okay, you got 3 points for that one, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 36, 38, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So you got 75 points for it.